I'm just a little ghosty and I'm bored. And I wanted to play something chill. So I figured I'd play through Cozy Grove. Now, I've never actually quote unquote finished this game because it's the kind of game, it's like Animal Crossing. You can only do so much in a day. But I think the characters are actually really fascinating. So I thought I'd just play through it and show you, my precious void, what the bears are like. As you can tell, the giant ghost bear, yeah, that's like every character except for one, and you. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start it. Gotta hit the right button. I'm getting better at that. Welcome to the Spirit Scout. Before you head out on your first solo camping trip, fix yourself up. Alright, well, I'm pale as shit. We're gonna go with pretty. These are all kind of pretty, honestly. I like purple just for funsies. And then I think, yeah, it's only like natural. For now. Usually I pick close enough. Looking good. Now it's time to begin your camping trip. You open the letter you carried from the rowboat. It says, "Your Spirit Scout. Welcome to the island of Cozy Grove. Utilities and other public services are not available on the island, so please check your provisions. Rangers from the mainland rarely visit the island. You'll need to be self-sufficient. Note the previous campers have reported run-ins with bears in the area, so use caution. Have fun and keep your fire burning. Scouting services. Spirit Scout motto, all those who are lost deserve kindness." This game is really sweet. Like, not gonna lie, it's a cute game. So I am a little scout, and I'm here to help some spirit. Here's my campfire. And that's Flamey. How old are those starter logs, Scout? Tastes like a century at least. So where have you brought us this time? Some place called Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove, I know the name. I've licked it off old brochures tossed into my embers. I've sensed dozens of wounded spirits, restless spirits here, desperate for help but not conscious of it. This doesn't seem like the sort of place young spirit scouts typically go for their first solitary excursion. Ah well, if you were sent here, the scouts must have been confident you'd be up to the task. Are you ready to see what's out there beyond my firelight? Very ready. Yes, let's do it. That's the spirit. I see the ghost of a ranger at the edge of the woods. He's been waiting there a long, long time. Don't be scared, Scout. Go introduce yourself. After all, you're here to help. Yep, so this game basically, you go around, you meet the spirits, and you kind of help them deal with their past and eventually move on. And there is a DLC I've never played for this game. I figure if I can get through all of the main characters and get them to go pass on, I'll try the DLC because the DLC replaces some of the spirits, so I don't want to mess it up. Alright, here's our first spirit. Charlotte Pine. Huh, another imaginary camper. Must have brewed my Lady Grey a little strong this morning. Oh, please, Lady Grey. It shit's not alcohol. Unless... Say, you're not a real living person, are you? Yes, I am. Well, I haven't heard news this exciting since the baby warblers hatched. Welcome to Camp Cozy Grove. Cozy Grove. I talk like my kid when I mess up now, because he's still babbling. I'm Charlotte, your local ranger. Also a ghost. Nah. If you run into any problems, I'm your bear. Say, that uniform of yours looks familiar. Oh my, you're a spirit scout. That does change the forecast a bit. Puts the sun behind the clouds, so to speak. What do you have against Spirit Scouts? You're not the first Spirit Scout to visit this island. Many years ago, another ambitious youngster summoned a fire here, in hopes of earning her final merit badge. I do like the art in this game. It's very, very cool. And those are a couple of the spirits that you'll meet. I'm pointing at it like the void can see me. Silly. I forgot I am a ghost avatar, not a human being with fingers. It did not go as planned. No use dwelling on the past, though, is there? You're here now, friend. She's not. If you're planning to stay the night, remember the first rule of wilderness survival. Keep warm. Somewhere around here is a wood log. Find it and toss it on the fire. That to make things a little cozier. Yeah. A little cozier for both of us. Yeah, so in order to progress, you need to find the wood. The logs to give to your Flimmy. Not gonna lie. Sometimes it's hard to spot things in this game. Because of, like... I mean, look at it. So somewhere is a log. Oh, it's right there. So eventually, what you want to do is you want to spread this firelight as the island gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can, like, make little patches where you can put items so you can grow, like, fruit and shit for no reason, really. Well, there's reasons. It doesn't really matter. But we'll play around with it. I'm just gonna pick up the log. And there's Jamie. What would you like to do? Here's a log. This is spirit wood. Where did you get this? A ghost told me about it. Well, first of all, thank you. It's delicious. But the presence of spirit wood confirms my suspicions. The haunting of Cozy Grove runs deep. There are many lost souls here in need of your help. They can't rest until someone has helped them come to terms with their past lives. They may not even remember who they are or how they died if enough time has elapsed since they passed away. Ah, that spirit wood is fully caught fire now. My light is expanding. More of the island is waking. Lost places are being remembered. I see someone new, a crafter of useful things. Oh no, it's the dad joke bear. It is the dad joke bear. I remember him. I don't remember his name. See, I don't remember their names. I just remember what they look like, kind of, and the kind of jokes they made. This one, I don't got a lot to say about Charlotte. I'm not going to say too much about the ones that I remember. Let's just play and see how they turn out. Hey, that's a nice fire you have going. Still a bit small though, huh? Shut up. See if you can find more spirit wood out there. A little warmth would do this island good. A healthy fire is sure to call some distant campers home. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm trying to get through the tutorial. Or the intro. Coins. Middle coins. I think there's a way to run. Aha. I found the run button. Coins actually are useful in so much as anything means anything in this game. Oh, shoot, I don't remember. Okay, that's my backpack. I might need to use my mouse. Because I don't know how to play without it. I usually played this on the Steam Deck, so it's a little different on the PC. But yeah, you get little badges for achievements. You can get some coins. And I can't use them yet, but eventually we will get a shop where we can buy stuff. Oh, there's some imps. You'll see more of these as we go along. They're fun. Well, there's no fighting in this game, which is nice. If you're into the fighting stuff, this is not the game for you. Called Cozy Grove for a reason. Alright, next spirit. Bad jokes. Hey, buddy. Jeremy Gruffle. Oh, I guess you can see me. So sorry, I figured I'd be invisible. You're sorry for what? For haunting a perfectly good island. Buddy. But the last thing I want to do is drift around the afterlife, glowing blue, getting in the way of upstanding folk like yourself. It's unseemly. Until I find out why I'm stuck here, I'm afraid I'll be haunting us both. Maybe I can make it up to you, maker buddy. Not to brag, but I'm pretty handy as ghosts go. Bring me 3 branches, okay? I promise I'll make it worth your while. Yes, my dad joke friend, you are useful. So, one of the first things we're going to do is build a couple things, a couple tools. You see, these are little things you can shovel, and there's leaf piles you can just kind of jump in. Pick up. Place this somewhere safe and wait. That's new. Ooh, I'm gonna do that later. Okay. First, let's get our shovel. I think that's the first thing. Need more sticks. Where are all the sticks? Island is not big. Give me stick. The fish are kind of fun. Here's a stick. Sometimes you get items instead of fish. Always a good thing. There's one. Eventually, I will probably have so many items that I won't know what to do with any of it. But, you know, I'm a hoarder, so at least in video games. Alright. Look at these sticks. What beauties. Twist here, a scoop there, and voila, your first shovel. Not my finest work. My paws kept slipping through the lathe. But if you want to dig up some soft dirt mounds around the island, that shovel will do the trick. Sea spirits, I've helped this poor scout. My haunting is complete. I'm still here, aren't I? Darn it. Darn it. One flimsy shovel isn't going to do it, is it? Of course not. Well, don't worry, I'm full of ideas for tools. I'll give you all the help you need to stay cozy in our grove. Hope that shovel works out. Oh, and have a spirit log, too. Thanks, buddy. Solve me. I don't know what that was. There's more imps. Yeah, and then these guys, when they have stuff for you to do, they will go gray. And then eventually, once you clear all of their... They have like a heart gauge. Once you get all their hearts, they go gold. And it stays lit. And you can expand this with lamps and stuff. I'm not going to do right now, because obviously I can't. Like, I feel like walking around this island. Like, it's so pretty. Like, look at this. It's so cute. I love the atmosphere. Just walking around is so soothing. Here's a dirt mound. Do that. You can do stuff in the gray areas. But you cannot, like, there's, animals you can interact with later. You can't interact with them when they're in the gray because they sleep. But most of the time you can do whatever. I think also plants don't grow in the gray. Whatever. I feel like I just want to walk around. Charlotte. Is there? No. I think you can sit in some of the furniture. Oh, I gotta do something with that duck egg. Alright, well, let's give Flamey a spirit log. I'm getting ahead of myself already. I'm already like, there's so much to do, and I barely started. There's a log. Well done. My light is expanding again. I now see an old friend. Mr. Kit has noticed our beacon and set up his canteen shop. Huh, he looks quite at home here. But wait, there's more. I see a strange and salty figure standing on the shore. And as he has arrived, something else has vanished. Something important. Oh dear. Best go see for yourself. I will note, there might be some trigger warnings in this game, so tread carefully. It's cute and it's fun, but these characters have very dark stories. There's things like alcoholism and, starvation, poverty, and things like that. So you have to, it's nothing too horrible. All right, I don't have a big axe yet. There's nothing too horrible, at least as far as I think. But be aware that there are sad things in this game. These ghosts did all die relatively tragically for different reasons. Or they died with regrets. Can I help you with something? What do you want? Sometimes you can find things on the island simply by exploring with a keen eye. Other times you need to get your hands dirty. Have you noticed those leaf piles lying around? Try digging through those when you come across them. You'll be surprised at what you find. Just the other day, I thought I saw an old book peeking out of the leaves. Yeah, I'm already just... Let me try to get this thing. Put the duck nest there and see if an egg pops in. Because that wasn't an item I saw before. And here's another dirt pile. Mushrooms. I have my tent yet? Kinda. Alright. It's been a while since I played this game, so it might be a little slow in the beginning. Yay! Tutorial complete. I'm amazing. Okay. You will see these little exclamation points will tell you when something needs to be checked out. I gotta get used to, once again, the controls are backwards to what I remember, so I have to get used to that. And this is, Mr. Kit. Why, hello there, prospective shopper. I must confess, when I followed your fire, I never expected to end up here again. Does he have a beard? Oh, it's a mouse. What am I doing? The island's fallen into quite a state since my last visit. But how rude of me, I haven't properly introduced myself. You may call me Mr. Kit. I know your name, of course, but I am far too polite to repeat it. I have a standing agreement with the Spirit Scouts, you know. Wherever you go, Kit's Canteen shall be there for all your buying and selling needs. The only catch, I set the prices. How can I help you today? Yeah, let's see what you got. Oh, yep. Do I have enough coins for that? So this is a tool I need. My inventory will be limited. Oh, and there's bugs. I forgot about the bugs. So you can catch bugs. You kind of get, this next character we're going to see. He's kind of like the museum curator. Not really. So as you pick stuff up, he will be like, oh, put that in the collection. Or, you already have that, what the fuck? Only nicer. Yeah, this is one of the ones. This is one of the ones I was talking about. So, again. Remember, there's going to be some darker themes. In life, I was a bear of the sea. I sped from Cozy Grove to the main and back again, 100 times over. Unnatural, some said, for a bear to fly twixt the waves as I did. But did I listen? No, I did not. And now I am transformed. Avast, young person. How long have you been standing there? You caught me reciting my origins. I am Captain Bill Weathersnout, though some now call me the Seagull Bear. Pleased to meet you. I don't know if we've reached a first name basis, young self. Oh, fuck you. Captain will do. Yeah, okay, you're dead. It's a strange thing to be a seagull bear. My two halves have precious little in common. Except, of course, a love for fish. Speaking of, are you hungry, young sailor? Fetch me a fishing rod, and I'll show you what's on the menu. Okay, he did that. That will do. That will do nicely. Well, what are you waiting for? If you want to find us a proper meal, you're going to have to pluck it from the deep yourself. Take that rod and catch us a whopper. So, you will note he does not look like a bear. They, kind of change depending on their personalities after death. I have some stuff. I'm gonna get a fish. Right on. So the item that's in your hand is the one that you can actively use at any time. Yes. Triggers. Wait for the game. It's a lot like Animal Crossing. Catch a fish. Elapsed lungfish. The fish in this game are interesting. We got an achievement. I don't have him yet. Another one of the bears. Here. Well, either give me the one you've caught or catch a new one. I'll be waiting. Yeah, just take it. I don't care. I can catch another. Ah, a fine fin you've managed to dredge up there. Good eating. I think you and I will have plenty of time for fishing. Now that your boat's washed out to sea. Oh, yeah. My boat did what? Oh, yes. A loose knot and a fickle tide was all it took to send your vessel on its merry way back to Neptune's bosom. Don't blame yourself. This island's maelstrom of ill fortunes turned by our wretched tales of ghostly woe. Oh, this island's a maelstrom. Until we spirits find a measure of peace, none may leave this place. So, young sailor, though you're a living scout and I'm a ghost, we have something in common. We're both stranded here in Cozy Grove. Whatever plans you had of solving all our ghostly problems in the signal leaving, put them out of your mind. We bears aren't your overnight project anymore. We're your neighbors. Yay, log. Coins. It is funny when I miss the coins and then I find them like an hour later when I'm just sticking around. Because, you know, you can't, technically there's only so much you can do, but if you're really bored and you just want to do something, you can just fish as long as you want, you know? The fish keep respawning. Sometimes it's just soothing to just sit here with the fake fish and the weird bugs and their silly names. Here's log. Oh, delicious. That's strange. I'm still hungry. I think one more spirit log should do it, though. I sense at least 3 logs out there. Maybe close, maybe far. Can I upgrade my tent? Yes. No. I do not have the monies for that. Okay, I still gotta find your thing. Where's your damn book? Now, until I can up... See, you get like a... there's... Look. Your inventory is limited. You can't really... I don't think you can unlock more. Flamey is your, like, storage. And you have to grow him bigger and bigger to make more space. And, you need money to do that. Motherfucker. Give me the book. This is the downside. Like, eventually Charlotte can give you hints on where stuff is. But sometimes, like, it's so easy to miss stuff. No, okay. So, yeah. I'm just gonna keep looking, I guess. Show. Stuff will blend together, too, which is kind of annoying. You have to check behind everything when you're especially when you're looking for, see, there's a coin. When you're looking for, like, they'll be like, oh, find this object, it's hidden behind something. You have to literally look behind things until you find it. Hello, little imps. Maybe this one. I'm running out of piles, guys. I'm running out of leaf piles here. You can also sell stuff to Mr. Kit, which is useful. I just like digging up the dirt. Eventually, your tools do break. So you will have to fix them. Not yet, because I don't have a pickaxe. You need the pickaxe to get the ores. It's a whole thing. Oh, there, maybe there. Oh. Close to a giant giant clamshell. It does give you hints. Where's the clamshell? Somewhere. Did I just walk by it? Wasn't it over here? No. Okay. This is not an easy game when you have no good sense of direction. Castle. I mean, that's not what I was looking for, but okay. Ooh, sorry, butt. Your dog. Alright, well, it's not on the beach? That's weird. I feel like it should be on the beach. Let's... Giant clam. I'm gonna go along the edge. Sometimes there's clams in the water. Maybe not. It's gotta be by Bill, right? It's gotta be by Bill. It can't be. It's gotta be here somewhere. Alright. We got Bill. We got rocks. We got rocks. And more rocks. Because like they have they have decorations based on their personalities and stuff. And he's the fish guy. Man, I feel dumb. We've got we looked around the edge, that didn't have anything. Dirt pile. No, but I'm gonna be annoyed. It's like this happens to me all the time. I'm like, all right, it's gonna be around here, right? No. Feels like there's never grass on this thing. Wait. What shell? Where? Where is the shell? Where is it? It's okay. I'm just old and blind. There we go. That's it. Why, it's an old Spirit Scout wilderness guide. And hey, the memento collection portion of this book is still intact. That's where scouts track their progress helping local spirits, which I have to admit you've gotten a pretty good start on. I'll hold on to this book and use it to track your progress, helping the spirits of Cozy Grove. Would you like to look at the Memento Collection book now? No, you don't have a choice. That's the spirit. Here it is. And you can see their, like, beans and stuff. That's fine. Thank you. Let me log. Story advance. Log. Ah, another healthy dose of positive spirit. You're doing well, young scout. The more you help these ghosts, the more they will remember. It may go slowly at first, but trust and understanding is not a thing you can manufacture quickly. Help these bears, guide them through remembering themselves. Eventually, they will find peace. My light shines further, illuminates lost corners in time. I see another figure, absorbed with finding and delivering lost things to everyone but himself. You two have that in common, I think. You compare me to these guys. Yes, Charlotte? You know, we aren't the only spirits that could use your help. Sometimes lost or needy animals visit these woods. In fact, I think one wandered into Mr. Kit's shop just this morning. It may look like a simple charm of a young placid bird. If you buy it and bring it to me, I'll show you its secret. And this is the animals. Hey, Mr. Kit, give me burb. So here's the shop. You have nothing. Alright. We got it. And you can sometimes they'll have street lamps or other kinds of lamps. And then there's different plants you can buy that will give you apples. Oh, some mushrooms. It's fine. Let's talk to the post bear. Hey, buddy. Patrice Verbach. Patrice Verbach, the postal bear at your disposal. You know, when I joined the service, I figured I'd be in it for life, and I was. But I never suspected the job would keep going after. Let me tell you, delivering mail to ghosts, that's a whole new bag. We're not doing the dead joke. What's different about it? Before I went boots up, my work had a certain routine. Deliveries for local residents arrived at the town post office at 0800 sharp. I relayed those deliveries to the listed residents. Ghost deliveries, though, they're processed through the psychic plane. They just show up wherever and whenever they want to. I ran patrol this morning looking for new arrivals. But I bet a spirit log there are more packages out there waiting to be tracked down. This of course means I have to find them. Now, these items you will find anywhere. This one's by a tarp. Oh, I know where that is. Okay. But first, let's just do the bird. Bird. Yes, this is the bird charm I was talking about. It seems like a simple trinket, doesn't it? But when it's placed on the ground, it transforms into its true self, a ghost bird. If they're given specific foods and kept near things they like, they will thrive. The poor bird is hungry. I'll order some food it will like, but the food won't arrive until tomorrow. In the meantime, let's find a spot to live. Find it a spot to live. Why don't you place this animal on the ground near your campfire? Thank you. Alright, so I think I've almost got all the logs. I think there's one more after this. No, I'm gonna move him eventually. Yeah, hello, buddy. They are cute, though. And the first time you put them down, you can pet them and then name them. Name's gonna be Biscuit. Here's a log. Delicious. One more before I'm full. I sense someone has a log they're eager to give you if you can help them. Alright, so we got a package to find by a tarp. This is a tarp. As is this. As is this. So it's a rancher's tarp. It's easy to miss. There's a pile of leaves. Did it say pile of leaves? No, I don't think so. Oh, there it is. By this tarp. So anytime it's a tarp, it's always by Jeremy. That's one of the few that I can always figure out eventually. Coin. We need a coin. Alright. Here you go, buddy. Did you feel it? The rush of finding a package, the thrill of checking for a well-formatted address? Let me be straight with you. I love this job. But I could use a postal helper to help me with the USDs. What's a USD? Sorry, that's postal slang. Unidentified supernatural deliverables, aka USDs, will be our primary assignment. Most of them are pretty tame. They might rattle or whisper, but that's it. But if you come across a troublesome package, one that's screaming in Aramic or spewing demon fire, well, you just send that puppy my way. Great. Because one way or another, that thing's bound to be addressed to me. Oh, it seems I've already received a letter addressed to you as well. Wait, I have a mailbox here? Yes, here it is. Yeah, and then you get mail from your, like, Scoutmaster, and then sometimes the residents will send you stuff. Me, I sent this letter to you via myself so you could see how it works. And a thank you. We got a present. Yay. And you really should discard these. Cheerio, Scout. Hope you're settling into your solo camping adventure. Don't be disheartened if you can't find a needy ghost immediately. I intentionally picked a safe island that's not too haunted. Okay. When you finally find a ghost, try to help it make peace with itself. And when you do, you'll finally graduate to 2nd degree. Scoutmaster Blake. P.S. I'll try to write to you every day unless I get busy. Thanks. Anyway. Wow. This is a pretty haunted place. It's pretty haunted. Like, it doesn't seem like it now, but there's like 10 ghosts. There's a bunch of ghosts. Alright. So that's gonna be my last log. I'm just gonna grab some more stuff because I can. Maybe sell some stuff. Oh, this. Nice. Look. The badges are cute. Other than that, most of this game is pretty cute. Can I help you with something? Heads up, postal helper. Looks like another past marked delivery incoming. When you're alive, letters arrive at the post office a few days after they're sent. But ghost letters, they don't run on regular time. And they're likely to show up at non-standard addresses, like in leaf piles or behind rocks. So if you find any letters out there, please bring them by the office. Two skull, mistake. There's skulls everywhere. I'm just gonna look in some piles until my inventory gets full like that. Ooh, I'm raking in the... What do you want, Jeremy? Let's go talk. Log. Only 3 more logs before I'm full. I sense 4. Oh, there's more out there. Okay. The intro is long. Can I help you with something? Hey there, Maker Buddy. I'm pretty sure I owe you an apology. For what? I made you that slipshod shovel earlier, hoping a good deed would get me out of being a ghost. Of course, it hasn't worked out. Maybe because the shovel I gave you, it's not my best work. Let me show you what I mean. First, though, I'm going to need some softwood, root vegetables, and wood branches. I have all that. That's quite a lot of materials you've gathered, and I bet you're wondering what sort of tool is he going to make for me now. Sorry, no tool this time. Did you know folks used to come here from all over just to learn how to build and fix things for themselves? Maybe if I pass that skill on to you, I can pass on myself. My crafting bench is open to you anytime. Just stop by and let me know when you want to craft something. Here, have some crafting recipes to get you started. Just select one and learn recipe, then you can bring the ingredients to me and get crafting. I believe you already have enough wood to build yourself something interesting. Great, let me show you my workshop. So, chair. Table. Or a piece of a fence. Let's just make a chair. Why not? Here you go. Thanks, buddy. Ooh. Items. Okay, so these are recipes. Crafting recipes and recipe recipes can be found various ways. And they help you... Oops. They help you finish the game. Now, I assume, you know, I'm sure you could go through the whole game without, like, collecting everything, but what's the point of that? Chill wind blows ashore. Ghost that I am, it blows clean through me, sending a shiver through my bones and my very soul. A few more feathers under my coat might soften the breeze bit. Too bad I just molted. Alright. I'm honestly surprised I haven't run out of space yet. And then on the right there is your, you know, like objectives. Oh. There's one. See, there's lots of folding chairs. There's lots of skulls. Oh, I got lucky that time. Near a postal scooter. Do I have something for you? Oh, I do. 2 more before I'm full. Postal scooter. Near the sign. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here. Here you go, bud. Did I not get... Oh, there's more than one. That's another Jeremy Gruffle one. Alright. Get around here. I'm looking for a letter. Alright. Pond. Oh, pond up here. Potato. I do love. Oh, where's the last feather? Got the feathers. There's a... Oh, there it is. We got it all. Alright. Phew. I don't look too dumb. Yet. you found some loose letters. A thank you card for Jeremy, lawsuit notice for Clyde, bills for my wife Anya. And here's one for me. Threat of disembowelment by 100 skeletal claws. Standard stuff. I'll make sure the rest of these get to the right place. And hey, check in with me once in a while in case I've got anything for you. Alright, buddy. You will also sometimes get items from these guys that you can give to the others when they request them. I'm pretty sure that's what one of those pages is. Let's do the feathers. Squawk. That's a fine set of feathers. But why bother helping me, little castaway, when you have such troubles of your own? Just being neighborly. Neighborly. You might find somewhat put stock in that concept here on Cozy Grove. But it doesn't mean much to us birds. With these bits of fluff padding my coat, the wind's bite does lose its teeth. But bundled so, a rule of the afterlife comes to me clear as white rum. Even in death, you cannot refeather your wings. Woohoo! Alright, so I got some love. I don't know if I can give him something. Can I donate stuff? No, not yet. Alright, buddy. Let's feed the fire. Here's a log. More. Just one more final log and I'll be full. I sense it in your bag. Yep. Here you go. I'm getting hungrier for more spirit wood each time you feed me. And that spirit wood is growing harder to find. How can that be when there are still so many needy shadows hiding in Cozy Grove? I can feel at least 13 more lost souls waiting to be helped. Wait, I see someone standing in a forest. Or am I mistaken? Perhaps it's just an oddly shaped tree. I want to know Flamey's backstory. Like, you just kind of gotta accept him as he is. Which is fine. Can I help you? You're well on your way to being completely orienteered, Scout. I hear you've been helping out other ghosts on the island. That's a nice thing for a spirit scout to do. Hey, since you're out there searching for missing things, you haven't seen my tea mug, have you? Boy tarp. Ugh. Can't find pastries too? Oh. Guess I missed the... One moment. Yeah, I'm running out of space. Okay. It's fine. So what I'll probably do is just sell some stuff. Ooh, that's a fun statue. There's the teacup. Alright. 3 skulls tied to here. Oh, I walked right over it. Crow's nest. One. This crow's nest, yeah. Ship part. That ill wind is back. I've been stuffing feathers in my coat all morning to no avail. If I can't get warmth from some quarter soon, I'll have to give up my dramatic seaweed posture. I wonder if he could help. Who? Why, the merchant of mischief, trickster of terra firma, my constant tormentor, Mr. Kit. Some say he sells wares, what can cure a captain of his shivers. But perhaps those are just fishermen's tales. And we are introduced to clothing. Oh, there's so much to do. Okay. I have to go to Kit anyway, but let's see where else can we go. Near a skull. There's so many skulls! Is that it? No. Oh, there's one. Postal scooter. The nice thing is, right now the island is small. It's not going to stay small. It's just going to get bigger. And harder to find. Oh, and there's my next... Okay. One thing at a time. We're going to deliver the tea stuff. One thing at a time. Ah. It's nice to see my mug again. I think I lost it yesterday. Given my ghostly condition, it's hard for me to be sure. A ghost's existence is a little confusing, you see. Our sense of here and now is all mixed up with our memories of our past lives. Objects from the past tend to appear and disappear as we think about them. So this here, it might be my old ranger's mug. Or it might be a memory of a mug, made solid by energy from the beyond. Either way, its tea is hot and tasty. I want some tea. Oh, a street lamp. That's useful. Alright, buddy. More logs. There's 2 more out there. I'm gonna actually, yeah, we're gonna load up storage. Because a lot of this stuff I'm not going to immediately need. We'll deal with that stuff. Oh wait, no, I need the shovel. I thought it was an ore. And I can always come back and get stuff. That's not a big deal. Alright, so we did that. We need to get shirt. I want to buy. Wait, I want to buy clothes. This is the one he wants. Sea Captain sweater, custom ordered for Captain Snout. Water resistant. That's great. Take my money. No, I don't want to wear it. Wait, I want to. Jaunty. I do like the clothes are cute. I do tend to find like one that I really like and then just stick with it for a while until like a season changes maybe. I do that in most games. They're like, look at all these things, and I'm like, I found one thing and I love it and I'm never changing ever again. I hate the clicking. So, the rumors were true. If that fox sells wares as fine as these, I'll permit him to haunt the dry docks for now. Yes, indeed, the chill is fading already. This is a wing warmer of the finest quality. I think I'll add it to my cabinet of the mind. What's the cabinet of the mind? Why, every explorer worth their salt has a cabinet of the mind. Though some less lyrical among them might call it an item collection. It's an imaginary box I use to track the doodads, whelps, and gollywuts I've come across in my travels. Once you have the idea, you can easily imagine an item collection of your own. Is this item collection even real? As real as you want it to be. Ah, I see it taking shape. Anything you'd like to donate? Why, yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. Forgot there's like... So, multiple items is... So you can donate shells, flowers, fruits, veggies, all the stuff. And it tells you which ones you've donated. Like it says right there in the description, new. Donate for a reward, which is nice. Because there's a lot to keep track of. There you go. And then you get coins every time you check the things that you donate off on the list. Usually you don't get a bunch at once, but sometimes you do. Woohoo! What was I doing? Oh, right. Did he give me a log? I don't know. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab my stuff while I'm over there. Looks like Jeremy's got one more thing for me to do. This log, 5 more before I'm full. There's 1 log left. Oh, I have more of these pages. Right. Oh, I guess. Okay, well, I can sell stuff. Okay. Let's see what Jeremy wants. Can I help you with something? Hello again, Maker Buddy. I've been thinking about you, stuck here on Cozy Grove. You and I, we're sort of in the same pickle barrel, aren't we? I'm allergic to pickles. Oh, sorry, how insensitive of me. Stick to woodworking and leave clever sayings to the professionals. That's what my mom always said. All I mean is, neither one of us quite knows what we're doing here, do we? But I can help you dig a little deeper into the mystery. With 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood, I think I can do just that. Pickaxe! Woo! It is nice as long as you have it on you or you have it in Flamey's inventory, you can create stuff. You found all 5 branches and 1 piece of softwood too? That's great. I was worried I'd asked too much of you. Here you go, your very first pickaxe. Yay. It's a little flimsy, but it should let you dig right into the rock of the island. And while digging, if you happen to find any answers about why I'm doomed to haunt this place, well, I wouldn't mind knowing is all. Alright, buddy, I'll try. Ooh, I can almost upgrade my camping site. Okay, well. I'm gonna sell some stuff. You. You really, all this stuff is useful in its own way, but you're always gonna find more. A dining table and another one. Ooh. Thank you. You can also use some of the tools, like the pickaxe. It doesn't have to be in your hand, as long as you've got it in your inventory, which is nice. Yeah. Eventually, you get like a cute cabin. Decorating, tap inside. What I had a thing for you. Whatever. Uh-oh. It's kind of easy when you're trying to move stuff to lose it. At least if you're me. I have a... And this is for cat. We're a cat. I don't have stuff yet to really lure a cat. But eventually you can also exchange the hairballs that the cats give you for these little items. But you can also get other ways. We'll see you later. Alright. Cats are interesting. My only problem with them is the animals have preferences, right? So a bird will say it doesn't like deer, so don't put it near the deer. But the cats all hate other cats. So you cannot put them in the same room of your house. You need a lot of space in your house to get all of the kinds of cats, and it's just a whole thing, and it's annoying. You can't put them outside. At least that's how it was before. I don't know if it's changed. But they're very cute. They're very fluffy cats. We will get one. Well, he didn't give me a log. What am I missing? Oh, right. Oh, right, the new spirit. Right. I completely forgot. Okay. Hi, buddy. Sorry. Francesca Duclaw. Who dares? Who dares disturb the forest? Sorry, just trying to be sociable. Sociable? If you're trying to be sociable, then you must be alive. How wonderful. I thought you were just an imp back to torment me as usual. It's been a while since we've had a living, breathing creature in these woods. For decades, it's just been me and my fellow trees. You're not a tree, you're a bear. Of course I'm a tree, just like my friends here. Emerson, Carson, Cow, Thoreau. Say hello to our guest. They must be feeling shy. Of course, I'm a little different from your typical tree. I'm sure you noticed. It's my embarrassing lack of leaves. The imps plucked them off me years ago and scattered them across the island. Would you mind finding my leaves for me? Alright. Supply shop. Oh, I know where that is. These gems are good because they're also a type of currency. Leaf by a supply shop. Around here, right? The leaves are one of those ones that's hard for me to. This is right there. Nope. Still not the one I was looking for. These are the supply shelves. Where are the leaves? And sometimes they're like near is relative. Sometimes they're way further away than you would think they would be. Maybe there's another shelf that I'm forgetting about. I would not be even remotely surprised. Charlotte. No. Okay, so that's gotta be by Jeremy, right? Oh, that's a good spot. Sometimes my only thing is I see the A button light up. And I'm like, oh, it's there somewhere. And I don't even see it. I really don't see it over here. So either I'm blind, or there's a different supply shelf that I don't remember about. Ooh, points. Let's just keep looking. There's a leaf. Don't tell me by the supply shelf. I think they're lying to me. Leaf. Feel like I'm finding them relatively easily. Oh no. I'm gonna make myself feel better by chopping things. By Mr. Kit. No. It's gonna be the last one too. Because I found all the other ones, huh? So usually, when they're like, it's a supply shelf, it's these shelves. I see nothing. Is it behind something? No. Not even behind something. So it's out in the open somewhere. And I'm just not seeing it. Oh, she's a crafter too. Right. Charlie, give me hints. Wait, no, it's grass. This is not like right here somewhere. It could be right here. Jeremy. What did you do with it, Jeremy? Oh, my eyes are getting tired anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can cheat. Yep. Where's the leaf? How many times did I walk by this, guys? You must have been yelling your voices raw at me. Found it! Yup. Yup. Aha! Those are the leaves I was looking for. Thank you. I can't seem to reattach them. I can't even find the branches they came from. How strange. Woodsworth? Frost? Any thoughts on the matter? Typical. Most of the time, these trees won't stop rustling. But as soon as I need their opinion, their silence is gold. Thanks, Francesca. Does she let you make stuff like ink and dye, which can be useful? But, you know, when I say useful, in the context of this game, the only stuff that's actually useful is whatever helps you with the missions. But there's a lot of little stuff you can do that has nothing to do with that. In the wrong button. Alright. I'm not gonna put up any of my lamps yet because the land will change. And then I have to move it all. So until I see a thingy where I need a lamp, I'm just gonna hang on to them. And then, like, I can get rid of these little patches. Okay. There's a log. More. Only 4 more logs before I'm full. Looks like there are no more spirit logs out there right now. That's alright. We have to help people at the pace they are willing to be helped. Best to relax, ease into the trip, maybe do some fishing or collect some shells. Oops. Yep. So that's Cozy Grove. Boing, boing, boing. Gonna drop some stuff off. And then we will call it because this was a long episode. I don't think if I keep playing this, it's gonna be as long. Because you can, like I said, you can only do so much in a day. But I wonder if I can switch the controls from Xbox to, like, PlayStation. I keep wanting the bottom button to be the select button. It's not. Now you can tell I'm just kidding. Sounds great. Thank you. Alright, we did it. We did it. Man, I feel old lately. not that old, but I feel it. Seeing my kid getting bigger every day does not help. But it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool watching him grow. I gotta say. Got some stuff. Cool. So again, this is Cozy Grove. I just thought this would be fun. Kind of a chill thing to do. The stories of the ghosts are all fascinating to me. So we'll go through them. We're gonna help everybody bit by bit. And I'll probably just do, well, we'll see. If they come out too short, I'll try to combine stuff. But we'll see how it goes. Who knows? It's really hard for me to like commit to stuff because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Well, thank you, Void. Good to see you. Oh yeah, I couldn't feed my guy because the F bear's not here yet, so that's a bummer. Anyway, we're good. So Flamey's gonna take a nap. I'm gonna go do something. Maybe eat. I probably should eat. And we'll be back. I don't know. Well, maybe tomorrow. Or at least in-game it will be tomorrow. Either way. Alright. Thank you, Void. Good to see you. I missed you. I hope you enjoyed Cozy Grove. I like it. It's fun. So next time we will find more ghosts. So, you know, be ready.